There's a fine line between being rich and ensuring that all your children and their children will live just as luxuriously and opulently as you do. Such is the case with the 10 richest families in the world, including the Koch family. In a world where luxury is synonymous with the good life, few families epitomize opulence quite like the Kochs. With an estimated net worth of over $68 billion, the Koch family has built an empire that spans diverse industries from energy to manufacturing. Koch Industries is currently the largest privately owned company in America and one of the biggest oil producers in the world. The Koch clan certainly wants to keep it that way, as they are highly involved in U.S. politics. For example, Charles and David Koch invest heavily in opposing any climate change legislation and are among the biggest Republican Party donors. Over the past decade, the right has received over $1.5 billion from the Koch family. The Kochs certainly know how to splurge when it comes to extravagant purchases. They'd have been known to acquire exquisite artworks, such as masterpieces by renowned painters like Monet and Picasso, turning their homes into private art galleries that would make any connoisseur's heart skip a beat. Still, nothing says filthy rich quite like purchasing an old photograph for $2.3 million. True, the photo is not just any old yellowish piece of paper, but rather an original Billy the Kid snap. Nevertheless, it seems William Koch has a thing for the Wild West, so spending what's essentially spare change on a photo is apparently not a big deal. While buying a $2.3 million photo does sound a bit over the top, it's nothing compared to how the wealthiest Indian family spends their massive fortune. The Ambani family, being the richest family in India, should speak volumes. Yes, the country of 1.4 billion people is not particularly well known for income equality. On the contrary, those who are rich in India are filthy rich, but none live as luxuriously and lavishly as the Ambani family. Led by the formidable business magnate Mukesh Ambani, the Ambani family is renowned for their immense wealth and extravagant lifestyle. With a staggering net worth of $85.1 billion, the Ambanis have earned their fortune primarily through Reliance Industries, one of the largest conglomerates in India. From telecommunications to petrochemicals, the Ambani empire spans diverse industries. But it's their taste for the finer things in life that genuinely captivates one's attention. One must look no further than the Ambani home to see their opulent lifestyle. The family of 6 lives in a 27-story building named Antilia. This masterpiece, towering over Mumbai, is currently the most expensive private home in the world, worth approximately $2 billion. The house is a genuine piece of art with its lotus-shaped exterior and magnificently decorated interior. The family lives on the top 6 floors of this mega mansion, while the rest are dedicated to various luxury amenities like a private cinema, a state-of-the-art gym, and one world-class spa center. The most notable feature of this home is the snow room, where the temperature is kept at 0 degrees year-round. The first 6 floors of this opulent mega mansion are the family garage where over 160 cars reside. The Ambani family owns custom-made Rolls-Royces, limited edition Bentleys, and many other ultra-expensive and luxurious cars. Despite their indulgences, they are actively involved in philanthropy, contributing to various charitable causes to positively impact society and uplift those in need. The Bettencourt family is different from other rich families as they had a matriarch, Lillian Bettencourt, who elevated the family to its ultra-rich status. The family was poor before Lillian's arrival, but she managed to make them one of the most affluent families in the world. The matriarch herself was the wealthiest woman in the world, worth $44.3 billion at the time of her death in 2017. Today, the family is worth over $92.7 billion, primarily due to the iconic L'Oreal Cosmetics empire. The Slim family, also known as the Warren Buffett of Mexico, is the patriarch of the 7th most affluent family in the world, with a net worth of over $95.1 billion. Despite his massive fortune, Carlos Slim, the family patriarch, lives in a modest 6-bedroom home and limits his salary to $24,000 a month. Most of his money goes to charity as he champions education, arts and sports in Mexico. The Wertheimer family, renowned for their immense wealth, gained billions by capitalizing on Coco Chanel's genius. Their opulent lifestyle is a testament to their astute financial decisions and a series of strategic maneuvers that propelled them to the pinnacle of affluence. However, their partnership with Channel triggered controversy as Wertheimer secured 70% of all profits, while only 10% went to Channel. This lopsided arrangement could hardly be described as straightforward. Highlighting the word timer, shrewd businesswoman Channel managed to win some legal battles, but the highlight of her revenge was during the dark days of the Nazi occupation of France. Coco had connections in the German Nazi Party and persuaded them to seize the company from the Wardemers, who themselves were of Jewish ancestry. However, Pierre Wertheimer, always one step ahead, astutely transferred the company to a collaborator aligned with the Nazis. Following the war's conclusion, the Wertheimers swiftly regained control of the fashion powerhouse. The passing of Coco Chanel marked a pivotal turning point for the Wertheimer family's fortunes. They seized the opportunity and acquired Channel's shares, cementing their dominance over the iconic brand. With their newfound control and astute understanding of the global luxury market, the Wardemers capitalized on their fortune, investing wisely to expand their wealth exponentially. Today, the family business is run by Pierre's grandsons, Elaine and Gerard, who expanded the family fortune by investing in luxury vineyards across France and horse breeding facilities across the world. Now that's what I call a sweet conclusion. However, if you're more into sweet beginnings, I have just the ultra-rich family for you, the Mars family. This is the most hated family in the world, at least by dentists. Kids truly love them, although I doubt they know who stays behind the iconic sweets. Who doesn't know about Snickers, Twix, or Mars bars? Who could have guessed that mixing chocolate with caramel can bring you $126 billion? The sweet family saga began in 1911 when Franklin Mars and his second wife began a candy business. The twist here is that the business failed due to the First World War, but it laid the foundation for what afterwards became the Mars candy business. Today, the company has expanded way beyond traditional cavity-making candy. One of the most notable deviations from the original business idea is the entrance to the pet care market. The family invested nearly $9 billion in this endeavor, which obviously succeeded. Today, the Mars company is estimated at around $45 billion and employs over 130,000 people worldwide. While the Mars family is discreet about their personal spending, a few notable purchases have come to light. In 2007, it was reported that John Mars, one of the family members, bought the historic Marbury Hall estate in England for approximately £50 million. The property boasts lavish gardens and an impressive mansion. Aside from their business ventures, the Mars family has shown a commitment to philanthropy. The Mars Foundation, established in 1965, supports various charitable causes. They have contributed to educational initiatives, conservation efforts, and scientific research. I wonder if they're looking for a way to send a Mars candy bar to Mars. Yes, the Mars family is truly impressive, but compared to what's coming next, they are simply a bunch of poor beggars who try to stick a piece of candy and overcharge you for it. The Walton family. Today, becoming a city in the United States has little to do with the minimum population, a record of local government, and a metropolitan character, and a lot to do with whether the town has a Walmart or not. It seems these Jega stores have taken over America. And naturally, the Waltons, the family behind the stores, have become filthy rich. The family's fortune can be traced back to the late Sam Walton, who founded Walmart in 1962. Today, Walmart is a global retail empire with over 11,000 stores in 27 countries with an estimated net worth of over $250 billion. The Walton family consistently ranks among the wealthiest families on the planet. Despite their enormous fortune, the Waltons are often regarded as down-to-earth individuals. However, they do have their moments of indulgence. For instance, Alice Walton, daughter of Sam Walton, is an avid art collector. In 2011, she opened the Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art in Arkansas, which houses her extensive collection. One of her notable purchases was a famous painting by artist Georgia O'Keeffe, which she acquired for a staggering $44.4 million. The Walton spending extends beyond art, as they have also made significant investments in philanthropy. The family has donated billions of dollars to various causes, including education, healthcare, and environmental conservation. In addition, they are active contributors to the Walton Family Foundation, which supports initiatives aimed at improving the lives of individuals and communities. The Arnault family, known for their immense wealth and luxurious lifestyle, has left an indelible mark on the world of business and fashion. Led by Bernard Arnault, the family's patriarch and the richest man on the planet, the family is now worth nearly $240 billion. The family's journey to prominence began in France, where Bernard Arnault took the helm of his father's construction company in the 1970s. However, his vision and keen business acumen propelled the Arnaults to new heights. Under his leadership, the family diversified their holdings and ventured into the world of luxury goods. The crown jewel of their business empire is LVMH Moët Hennessy Louis Vuitton, a conglomerate that includes renowned brands like Louis Vuitton, Dior, and Givenchy. This global luxury powerhouse has solidified the Arnault status as a leader in the industry. Of course, this immense wealth does lead to some lavish purchases. For example, the Arnault family owns a 150-year-old castle near Bordeaux and an 18th-century palace in Paris costing over $220 million. Still, real estate is definitely not a passion but rather a business strategy. What the family is truly passionate about are yachts. Thus, the family owns 2 super yacht manufacturing companies as well as one ultra-luxurious yacht, the 330-foot Symphony, worth $150 million. On top of it all, the family owns several luxury hotel chains and a private island. What they don't have, however, are private jets. Not that they can't afford them, and actually, the family owned a Bombardier Global 7500, considered the world's largest and longest private jet, costing $75 million. They also had a Bombardier Global 6000 worth $23 million and a Dassault Falcon 8X valued at $45 million. Still, Bernard decided to sell them due to environmental concerns. While luxury living is definitely not foreign to the family, they still allocate vast funds for charity. For example, Arnault donated $234 million for Notre Dame repairs and around $11 million for wildfire prevention in the Amazon jungle. While Bernard Arnault is the wealthiest man on this earth, the Arnaults merely get the bronze when it comes to family fortunes. What can I say? Brilliance can take you only so far. To be as mind-altering rich as the first 2 families on our list, you need more than a sharp mind and a flair for business. You need power. The Rothschild family. If your family is always connected with conspiracies and tinfoil-headed philosophers are adamant that you are a 5-dimensional lizard that rules over the world, you can be sure you are the richest family in the world. With a massive $400 billion fortune, you can imagine why the Rothschilds are always portrayed as the villains. Thankfully, when you're that rich, you don't really care what some Eastern European drunk thinks of you. The Rothschild dynasty was established in the late 18th century by Mayor Amschel Rothschild in Frankfurt, Germany. Their initial success as bankers and financiers propelled them to prominence, expanding their operations to major financial centers across Europe. Their meticulous management of international financial affairs during times of political instability earned them a formidable reputation. Today, the family owns shares in almost every profitable business worldwide. Along with banking, they are also involved in mining and construction. The Rothschilds own several of the biggest mining operations in the world, among which are the Glencore Mining Company, worth $127.5 billion, Rio Tinto Mining, worth $103 billion, and Agora Oil and Gas, worth $1.4 billion. In addition, the family owns RIT Capital Partners, worth $7.7 billion, and La Champagne Financier, that's estimated to be worth around $121 billion. However, these are just investments. The Rothschilds are well known for their affinity towards the arts. Their collection, worth more than $2 billion, has been a prime example of how you can flash your cash with style. Moreover, the family owns about $25 billion worth of real estate properties worldwide. Among their prized possessions are Chateau Mouton Rothschild, worth $200 million, and Waddesdon Manor, worth $356 million. Of course, there are some luxury items family members have bought over the years. Nat Rothschild, for example, bought the Planet 9 super yacht for $102 million, but that's the general exception. Most of the family keeps to themselves and really goes public with flashy or scandalous purchases. That's one of the most significant differences between the Rothschilds and the wealthiest family on earth, the Al Saud family. If you think of grotesquely rich people, I bet the Saudi royal family of Al Saud comes to mind. Their extravagant lifestyles and purchases can make even lottery winners seem like down-to-earth spenders. Of course, with $1.4 trillion in their bank account, it's really not a surprise that the family lives one genuinely opulent lifestyle. The Al Saud's wealth mainly comes from the oil and energy trade. The family manages several highly successful companies involved in oil, gas, and other energy resources which are worth trillions of dollars. The largest contributor to the Al Saud's family wealth is Aramco, the world's largest oil producer, responsible for 15% of the global oil supply. So naturally, this energy giant is valued at around $8 trillion. In addition, the family also holds stakes in major banks, telecommunications companies, and construction firms, among other businesses. They have investments in so many different areas that they probably don't even know all the details. So as you can imagine, they don't actually live a modest and down-to-earth life. Instead, they have a motto: if it's not golden, it doesn't deserve our attention. This includes golden cars, yachts, decorations, and even a golden escalator. In fact, wherever King Salman, the patriarch of the Al Saud family, travels, the hotels are required to refurbish all their decoration with golden motifs and custom-made furniture. But that's just the icing on the cake. Mohammed bin Salman, the crown prince, is well known for his extravagant lifestyle and for owning several highly expensive properties worldwide. Among them are Cheta Lewis, the 15th, worth approximately $300 million, the Abraj Khudai Hotel in Mecca, worth $3.5 billion, and of course, the D to Neon, the self-sustaining linear city that would transform the Saudi Arabia desert into a magnificent heaven-like place. The price tag of this beauty will be approximately $1.1 trillion, though it's still not sure if the project will be completed. In America, some of the richest kids in the world were born with silver spoons or even diamond spoons, while others amassed wealth through YouTube. In a list of the richest kids in America, baby Fenty is at the top with a net worth of over $1 billion. Born to one of the richest women in the world, Rihanna, baby Fenty has inherited his fortune. A$AP Rocky and Rihanna have a combined net worth of approximately $1.5 billion. Rihanna, his mother, recently topped a list of the world's richest women as her business ventures keep bringing in more money. She is the co-founder of Fenty Beauty, which is projected to double sales by 2022, and she owns a 30% stake in the wildly successful Fenty Lingerie line, which generated $1 billion in sales in February 2021. And that's not all about Rihanna. She has also had success in the music industry, and while it's been a while since she released an album, it's safe to say that the music industry will be buzzing with anticipation for her next release. Like his girlfriend, A$AP Rocky is also a style icon. His unique style has brought him popularity, which has opened doors for him to collaborate with various fashion brands. In addition to his fashion career, he is also a famous rapper who is currently worth $20 million. We're sure that baby Fenty and his siblings won't be short of luxuriously fitted clothes, as his parents have deep roots in the fashion industry. Baby Fenty definitely has the most expensive stylist in the world. Imagine A$AP and Rihanna as your personal shoppers and stylists. After announcing the mother's pregnancy at the Super Bowl, baby Fenty's net worth will likely decrease after his siblings are born and the fortune is split. Still, even splitting a $1.5 billion net worth between two kids isn't a bad thing. This number will likely increase over time as the net worth of his parents, especially his mother, continues to grow with the sales of their cosmetics and lingerie businesses. Or maybe the parents should pass on their legacy. In second place is Ryan Kaji, who had a net worth of $27 million last year. Ryan wasn't one of those kids who inherited wealth, but his parents helped him chart his path to content creation. In 2015, Ryan started reviewing toys on his YouTube page, and in 2017, his parents signed a deal with Pocket Watch to handle the marketing and sales of his videos. Since then, his success has skyrocketed. Ryan's YouTube channel, Ryan Toys Review, posts a new video every day. His team has been successful in understanding their audience, and they modify the content to suit their tastes. His channel has over 34 million subscribers and over 45 billion views. As of January 2023, The episode, Giant Egg Surprise Toy Challenge, has amassed over 2 billion views, making his channel one of the top 60 most viewed videos on YouTube. Ryan and his team have been continuously developing their brand. In 2018, he created an app called Tag with Ryan and an app for endless runner game for kids. In 2019, they released a 20-episode preschool TV series called Ryan's Mystery Play Date on Nickelodeon, and a British video game publisher named Outright Games released another game, Race with Ryan. In November 2020, he announced the launch of a new series called Super Spy Ryan, a live-action and animated mix. In the same year, Ryan's World also launched an official game on gaming platform Roblox. In 2022, Outright Games released a second Ryan's World licensed video game called Ryan's Rescue Squad, an action-adventure game for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and other consoles. Ryan's success is not just from YouTube. His parents recorded his toy reviews and uploaded them to the platform, earning him a spot on the Forbes Rich list at age 6. He recently made $11 million from his toy reviews. His team's success lies in understanding that their audience grows as Ryan ages, and they modify the content to suit their audience's tastes. Kaji's channel has shifted its focus to DIY science doodles and crafts since he's almost out of his toy days. He earned a whopping $27 million in 2021 thanks to AdSense revenue, merchandise, and an exclusive toy line. The popularity of toy reviews affects the toy industry and toy sales. The Carter family, which includes Blue, Sir, and Rumi, is on the Carter list. Blue, who is 11 years old, is the oldest of the children and has been in the public eye more than her 5-year-old twin siblings. As she got older, the parents of the twins had more privacy with the children. While it's nice to have a billionaire dad and be set up for life, having parents who are millionaires is also great. According to the table, Jay-Z has a net worth of $2.5 billion, while Beyonce's net worth is $450 million, and their total net worth is $3 billion. Given that Jay-Z's net worth has doubled in 4 years, the businessman's fortune will almost certainly increase, which will eventually lead to an increase in the child's net worth. In addition to these ventures, the Carters have set up a $500 million trust fund for their children, which they can access when they turn 18 before they can access the huge fortune earmarked for them. Their parents try to give them the best things in life, even small things like toys. Some of their toys got run over by a car going full speed. Let's start with the golden rocking horse that Blue Ivy got from her dad for her birthday. The rocking horse cost Jay-Z $600,000. With that money, you could probably buy a Ferrari F8 Tributo or even an Aston Martin DBS Superleggera and still have over $150,000 left over. This shows how many of these millionaires are willing to spend money on children. Blue was named the most famous baby in the world by Time magazine just days after she was born. And she also has a daycare center whose fees can actually pay her mortgage. It's said to cost about $1.3 million to set up this project. The twins also weren't left out when it came to displaying their parents' wealth. The twins are said to have had 6 nannies, each costing $100,000. Their nursery meets the needs of royalty with its unique features. The construction cost was approximately $500,000. Angelina Jolie's children also make the list. Jolie and her ex-husband Brad Pitt have set aside trust funds of up to $250 million for their children. In addition to this, People magazine paid more than $14 million for photos of Jolie's twins, Vivian Marceline and Knox Leon, while Shiloh Novell was paid more than $4 million for her first photo shoot. Valentina Paloma Pino and her billionaire parents set up a $12 million trust fund for her. The teenage millionaire is the daughter of famous actress Salma Hayek and French businessman François-Henri Pinault. She was born into a family that has been wealthy for generations. Both her father and grandfather were billionaires who ruled the fashion industry. Her paternal family owns Kering, a France-based company specializing in luxury goods. Whatever luxury brand you can think of, it's probably a subsidiary of the company. I'm talking about brands like Balenciaga, Bottega Veneta, Gucci, Alexander McQueen, and Yves Saint Laurent. In addition to her trust fund, Valentina Paloma Pino has access to her mother Salma Hayek's wealth. Salma Hayek is an A-list actress who has built up a net worth of $200 million through performances and endorsements, including fashion and beauty brands. Valentina mostly attends fashion events attended by fashion icons as well as red carpet events organized by her mother. When she attends these events, she wears stunning outfits. Fortunately for Valentina, her future is very bright. Next on the list are the West kids, the children of former Hollywood power couple Kim Kardashian and Kanye West from their 9-year marriage. All 4 children are said to have millions of dollars to their names. Well, here's what you'd expect from a billionaire mom and a very rich dad. Kim Kardashian is worth $1.2 billion, while her husband Kanye, one of the most successful singers, is currently worth $400 million. Kanye West was worth $1.8 billion before being waived by Adidas in 2022. As it stands, the parents' combined net worth is $1.6 billion, and since they're Kim and Kanye's only siblings, they're arguably aligned in inheriting most of their wealth. They have a $40 million trust fund, making them the richest kids on Earth. As a successful female transplant recipient and mother, Kim Kardashian is not taking chances and is taking action to ensure a very prosperous life for her child. Kim is bringing her kids to a very tender age with her own skincare and toy brand 2020 Seconds. Kim reportedly has 9 different trademarks for her 2 middle children. These marks include those used in skincare services, clothing, toys, and advertising, and are design marks for a variety of products launched at other accredited service centers. Kim also bought the 1/5 file for entertainment, but not for both of them, just Chicago and her youngest child's song. She's got some trademarks too, but they're in skincare, all kinds of kids' products, and the list goes on and on. North is by no means ruled out, as she also intends to launch her own skincare and toy line. Since their grandmother Kris Jenner is also a millionaire, there's no stopping their fortunes from increasing. And I'm guessing she'll leave something for the big cats. Finally, there's reality TV, and they're on the Kardashians on Hulu. The partnership is said to have cost Hulu about $100 million. If the show goes on, and when they become Rumble, they'll be the pros in it, it's sure to gain coin. Ma and Max Moon are the children of Jennifer Lopez and Mark Anthony. When the twins were born, People magazine paid a whopping $6 million for the first photo. Jennifer, who amassed her fortune through music and movies, has also racked up $1 million in endorsements from luxury brands like Richest and dynasties. In 2020, her net worth was $150 million. From now on, her net worth will be even higher considering her current record earnings, as well as gigs and tours. Ma and Max Muniz are Jennifer Lopez's only children and will inherit most of her fortune. Their father, Mark Anthony, who is also a singer, is reported to have a net worth of $80 million. However, he has 4 other children, so they will have to share his fortune. Ma is 14 years old and showed her talent while performing with her mom and Shakira at the 2020 Super Bowl. Max was also great in the production of The Wizard of Oz. In addition to their singing talent, Ma also has strong writing skills. Her first book, Lord Help Me Pray, was published in 2020. Stormi is Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott's first child, and she's amassed a lot from her parents. In 2022, the youngest ever self-made billionaire is worth $600 million. This is mainly due to her cosmetics brand, Kylie Cosmetics, of which she owns an estimated 44%. She and her siblings are also on Kardashian Hulu, a reality TV show. Their children have a combined net worth of $665 million, as they are the power couple's only children, and will inherit most of their fortune. Following in her sister's footsteps, Kylie has also filed several trademarks for Tempest. In April 2022, the second trademark application of the world of wind and rain launched digital toys, doll accessories, and more. Finally, Tempest's third trademark includes clothing. Talk about future plans. Stormi was also able to get some cash when she reached legal age in the US, and before she got that chance, her parents suddenly calmed down enough dough to meet her needs. $100,000 is not the only luxury she has. The Chanel bag is worth £8,000. Little kids already live their lives. Aubrey Anderson is next on the list with a net worth of $6 million. The child actor rose to fame playing the role of Lily Tucker Pritchett on the ABC series Modern Family. A regular paycheck on a popular TV show like this is guaranteed to grow your pockets. She started her acting career at the age of 5, and since then, she has been working her way into the workforce of the industry. In addition to Modern Family, she saved the world with Netflix's Bill Nye, ran a Nickelodeon reality competition called Paradise Run, and made TV appearances. Aubrey also champions a YouTube channel called Food Mania Reviews, which she started in 2015. Currently, the YouTube channel has over 40,000 subscribers and over 4.6 million combined views. This YouTube channel is being run with mother Annie Anderson. Speaking of her mother, Annie Anderson, she is an American actress, comedian, actor, and writer. She is also a show Chopsticks comedy producer at Hollywood Laugh Factory. The show was additionally the first Asian American comedy showcase in the U.S. Her father, Kent Emmons, is now divorced from her mother and is an American businessman. Kent Emmons is a successful entrepreneur and founder of Emmons Companies. The company provides business consulting services, including marketing, public relations, and advertising. Yes, her dad still works in media, but in a different way. Kent Emmons is also the founder of Emmons Wealth Management Group and author of the best-selling book, The Official Guide to Wealth Creation. Her father is passionate about business, which is evident in the various roles he plays. He is president of the National Speakers Association and a noted public speaker. Emmons has founded numerous businesses, including a management firm that helps build wealth through retirement planning, investment management, and financial planning. He is the founder of Networking Times, an online media company. He is also the successful author of numerous books on entrepreneurship and economics. He is said to have a net worth of $200 million, which suggests a successful business career. In addition to her own money, Aubrey inherited a large fortune from her parents, as she was the only daughter of her mother. Next on the list is True Thompson, the daughter of famed reality TV star Khloe Kardashian and basketball player Tristan Thompson. Her father reportedly set up a $10 million trust fund for her. On top of that, her wealthy mother, with a net worth of $60 million, has even more to offer. Since she and her brother are Khloe's only children, and all of Khloe's siblings are also millionaires, True and her brother are expected to inherit most of their mother's fortune, which includes her businesses such as the Good American clothing line. Launched in 2018, the clothing line was co-founded by Khloe, who owns a majority stake in the company. Good American sells a wide variety of clothing, including jeans, shorts, leggings, shoes, swimwear, tops, and more. Khloe is also the author of Strong Looks Better Naked, published in 2015. The book also appeared on the New York Times bestseller list. We'll have to wait and see if she writes more books in the future. As for True's dad, he's also worth millions, but he has other children, and she might have to share his wealth with them. His salary is $9.7 million, and his net worth is $50 million. The former Cleveland Cavaliers player is also one of the most active social media users, and he has made a lot of money through this platform. He may not have as many followers as Beyoncé or Selena, but he still has 3.9 million followers on Instagram and earns between $6,000 and $10,000 per post. Not bad, right? In addition to the trust fund, Thompson's other sources of income include his endorsement deals and sponsored ads, which he shares on social media platforms. As you can see, True still has a lot to inherit from her parents. Because her mother was in business, True knew that one day she could take over one of her businesses. One thing about the Kardashian-Jenner clan is that they make sure their children keep their money flowing. It's okay to be intimidated by the wealth of these kids, but don't be put off by it. Finally, there is Danielle Burkhead, daughter of Larry Burkhead and Anna Nicole Smith, who inherited her mother's $700,000 estate and has a net worth of $3 million. Danielle Burkhead is the daughter of Larry Burkhead and Anna Nicole Smith. Her mother, Anna Nicole Smith, was an American model, actress, and television personality. She appeared on the cover of Playboy magazine several times and won the Playmate of the Year award in 1993. After that, she modeled for fashion brands such as Guess Aham and Heather. Tragically, she passed away in 2007 when her daughter was only 5 months old. The death of Anna Nicholls-Smith has drawn widespread attention to her daughter Danielyn, as multiple men claim to be her father. After a DNA test, it was confirmed that Larry was her father. When Anna died, she bequeathed an inheritance to her son Daniel. The estate eventually passed to their only surviving child, Danielyn, who was born just days after Daniel's death. Danielyn remains the sole heir to her mother's $700,000 estate. Her father, Larry Burkhead, is a photographer and producer who has also appeared in several films. After Anna's death, he rose to fame, leading to appearances on a number of television shows, including E! Network's Life After Anna, Wife Swap, and Millionaire Matchmaker. In addition to the $700,000 Danielyn inherited, she has also made TV appearances on Steve Harvey, Access Hollywood, Entertainment Tonight, and more. She also played herself with her father in the films Life After Anna Nicole and The Larry and Danielyn Story. The film gives viewers a glimpse into the personal lives of Danielyn and her mother after Anna's death. She's also trying to break into the fashion world. At age 6, she participated in the Guess Kids clothing line. Plus, she's been spotted showing up at the Kentucky Derby, where her dad makes stylish state pads. In her last Kentucky Derby, she was wearing Janet Jackson's old dress. These kids are among the richest in the world, and most of them are lucky to have wealthy parents who are willing to pass on most of their wealth to them. That's all for now, but don't worry, there's more to keep you entertained. All you have to do is click on a card on the screen. From trailblazers who broke barriers to visionaries who revolutionized entire industries, these black families in the United States of America have not only overcome obstacles, but have created lasting legacies that inspire generations to come. Their journeys are a testament to hard work, perseverance, and the pursuit of excellence. Let's uncover the stories behind their triumphs, the secrets of their success, and the inspiring journeys that have propelled them to become the richest black families in the U.S., the Winfrey family. In a country where opportunities were often limited, one woman defied the odds and rose to become an icon of wealth and fame. Let's take a look at the extraordinary journey of Oprah Winfrey, a black woman who shattered barriers and left an indelible mark on the American entertainment landscape. It is because of her unwavering determination that the Winfrey family went on to become one of the richest black families in the United States of America. Oprah doesn't have any biological children and isn't married. She's in a relationship with Stedman Graham, an American educator and author since 1986. Born into poverty in rural Mississippi, Oprah faced early challenges that would have deterred many. However, her indomitable spirit, unmatched talent, and unwavering drive propelled her toward unparalleled success through her groundbreaking talk show, The Oprah Winfrey Show. Oprah became a household name, captivating millions of viewers with her relatable demeanor, insightful interviews, and unwavering authenticity. Today, Oprah Winfrey has a net worth of a whopping $3.5 billion and is widely recognized as a highly successful media mogul, philanthropist, actress, and producer. The talented and resilient woman has consistently been among the wealthiest individuals in the United States. Oprah's incredible wealth primarily stems from her long and influential career in the media industry. She gained immense popularity and success as the host of The Oprah Winfrey Show, a syndicated talk show that aired for 25 years from 1986 to 2011. The show became the highest-rated talk show in American television history and showcased Oprah's unique ability to connect with her audience, discuss various topics, and inspire millions of viewers worldwide. The show also won 47 daytime Emmys. But Oprah's impact wasn't limited to the realm of talk shows. She leveraged her influence and expanded her empire, building a media conglomerate encompassing television production, film publishing, and more. Winfrey's annual salary from all her media ventures is estimated at a jaw-dropping $315 million. This was back in the days when she was still hosting her talk show. As of now, her income varies, with Forbes reporting that Winfrey made about $37 million in 2019. Apart from her television career, Oprah has expanded her empire to include various ventures and investments. She established Harpo Productions, a successful multimedia company responsible for producing a range of television shows, films, and even Broadway productions. Some notable productions under Harpo Productions include The Color Purple, Selma, and the Academy Award-winning film Precious. Oprah Winfrey also launched her cable television news network, the Oprah Winfrey Network OWN, in partnership with Discovery Incorporated. The network features a variety of original programs, including talk shows, documentaries, and scripted series. In addition to her media ventures, Oprah has made significant investments and acquisitions. For instance, she has been involved with Weight Watchers since 2015, both as a spokesperson and a major stakeholder. She bought her stake worth $43.5 million back in 2015, and today that investment is worth an astronomical $400 million. With all of that wealth and success, Winfrey began to expand her real estate portfolio. She bought and sold several properties through the years. As of now, she lives in a mega mansion known as the Promised Land. This is her sprawling home in Monte Santo, which she purchased back in 2001. Winfrey paid around $50 million for the huge 42-acre spread that the Winfrey family calls home. The area included a 23,000-square-foot Georgian-style house and a 6,000-square-foot redwood guest house along with big outdoor areas. She went on to purchase several multi-million-dollar properties across the United States, and she invests in real estate to date. The Winfrey family also travels in luxury and style. Oprah's car collection is impressive, and her garage houses the likes of the Cadillac Escalade, worth $76,990, and the Tesla Model S EV worth $90,000. The Winfreys also travel comfortably in extreme luxury via air. Oprah Winfrey's $75 million private jet, the Gulfstream G650, glides to whichever destination she wants it to go to. But to the Winfrey family, it isn't just about splurging on themselves, as Oprah believes in the power of giving back to the world too. As a philanthropist, Oprah has been involved in numerous charitable initiatives. She has established the Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls in South Africa, which provides quality education and support to underprivileged village girls. She has also donated significant amounts to various causes, including education, healthcare, and disaster relief efforts. Oprah Winfrey's rise to wealth and success can be attributed to her exceptional talent, hard work, and entrepreneurial skills. Her media career, investments, and philanthropic endeavors have contributed to her status as one of the richest Black people in the United States, making her an influential figure both in the entertainment industry and the world of philanthropy. The Smith family. From humble beginnings to remarkable triumphs, Robert F. Smith's journey is a testament to the resilience and tenacity that defined the American dream. With a razor-sharp intellect and an uncanny ability to see opportunities where others falter, Robert F. Smith has emerged as one of the most influential figures in the world of finance and business. Robert F. Smith has a net worth of $12 billion, which makes his family one of the wealthiest Black families in the United States. He has 2 children from his former wife and 2 more children from his current wife. Smith is known for his significant accomplishments as an investor, philanthropist, and business executive. Smith's wealth primarily stems from his successful career in the world of finance and private equity. He is the founder, chairman, and CEO of Vista Equity Partners, a private equity firm that specializes in investing in software, data, and technology-driven companies. Under Smith's leadership, Vista Equity Partners has become one of the most prominent and successful investment firms in the industry. Smith's entrepreneurial and strategic investments have resulted in substantial financial success. He has led Vista Equity Partners to acquire and grow a portfolio of high-performing companies, generating significant returns on investment. Some notable investments include the $6.5 billion acquisition of Solara Holdings, a leading provider of risk management software and services, and the $1.8 billion purchase of MarketTile, a marketing automation software company. The wealthy businessman has an extensive and luxurious real estate portfolio. Smith made 2 additions to his collection of properties in 2020 when he bought a pair of North Palm Beach properties for a whopping $48.19 million from energy drink entrepreneur Russ Weiner. Smith owns homes in Austin, TX, Malibu, K, New York City, Denver, and Florida. As much as Robert loves luxury, he also likes to donate to charity organizations. Through strategic donations and initiatives aimed at addressing systemic challenges, Robert F. Smith has become an advocate for creating equal opportunity and empowering the next generation of leaders. He gained widespread attention in 2019 when he made headlines for his extraordinary act of generosity. During his commencement address at Morehouse College, a historically black college in Atlanta, GA, Smith announced that he would pay off the student loan debt of the entire graduating class. This gesture, estimated to be around $34 million, demonstrated Smith's commitment to education and alleviating the financial burden on young graduates beyond his financial success. Robert F. Smith is actively engaged in philanthropy and initiatives aimed at empowering underrepresented communities. He has established the Fund 2 Foundation, a charitable organization that focuses on supporting education, human rights, the arts, and environmental conservation. The foundation has provided substantial grants to various organizations, including those dedicated to improving educational opportunities for African American students and promoting diversity in tech-related fields. Smith's philanthropic efforts also extend to preserving and promoting African American history and culture. He has made significant donations to the National Museum of African American History and Culture in Washington, D.C., and has supported initiatives that seek to increase awareness and understanding of the contributions of African Americans to society. Robert F. Smith's wealth and fame as a black individual in the United States serve as a testament to his resilience, business prowess, and unwavering commitment to making a positive impact. His remarkable journey reminds us that success knows no boundaries when determination, intelligence, and compassion converge. Stewart family. From modest beginnings to meteoric heights, David Stewart's successful career is the epitome of perseverance and unwavering belief in oneself. His pioneering success in the business world has catapulted David Stewart into the ranks of the wealthiest individuals in America, with a fortune that has transformed not only his life, but also the lives of those around him. The man's net worth is a jaw-dropping $5.68 billion, making the Stewart family one of the richest black families in America. David Stewart's wealth primarily stems from his remarkable success as the founder and chairman of Worldwide Technology, or WWT, a leading technology solution provider. As the founder and chairman of Worldwide Technology, David Stewart has revolutionized the technology industry, building an empire that spans the globe. He established the company in 1990 with a vision to provide innovative technology products and services to clients globally. Under his leadership, the company has experienced substantial growth. It has become a trusted partner for organizations seeking technology solutions. WWT offers a wide range of technology services, including systems integration, supply chain management, and consulting. The company has partnerships with major technology vendors, enabling it to provide comprehensive solutions tailored to clients' specific needs. WWT's success is attributed to its ability to adapt to evolving technology trends and deliver value to its customers. David Stewart's entrepreneurial skills and strategic leadership have propelled WWT to significant financial success. The company has consistently generated substantial revenue, with reported revenues of $13.4 billion annually. As the founder and chairman, Stewart holds a significant stake in the company, contributing to his personal wealth. In addition to his involvement with WWT, Stewart is actively engaged in various business ventures. He has invested in real estate and other industries, diversifying his portfolio and further contributing to his overall wealth. David Stewart isn't just known for the wealth he receives, but also the wealth he gives. He is well known for his philanthropic efforts and commitment to empowering communities. He established the Stewart Family Foundation, which focuses on supporting education, youth development, and economic empowerment initiatives. The foundation provides scholarships, grants, and resources to underserved students and entrepreneurs, aiming to create opportunities and improve lives. David Stewart is a staunch advocate for diversity and inclusion, using his influence to empower marginalized communities and uplift aspiring entrepreneurs. Stewart's philanthropy extends beyond his foundation. He has made significant contributions to educational institutions, including historically black colleges and universities, also known as HBCUs. His support has included funding scholarships, establishing programs, and investing in infrastructure, all aimed at enhancing educational opportunities for African American students. Moreover, David Stewart actively advocates for diversity and inclusion in the business world. He is known for promoting opportunities for underrepresented individuals and fostering an inclusive corporate culture within WWT. His commitment to diversity has earned him recognition and accolades in the business community. David Stewart's wealth and success are a result of his entrepreneurial journey and leadership in the technology industry. Through his company, Worldwide Technology, he has established a significant presence and achieved remarkable financial success. The Carter family. If you're a music lover, you probably know Jay-Z. His real name is Sean Corey Carter, and he is one of the wealthiest black individuals in the United States, with a net worth of a staggering $2.5 billion. And the Carter family has another famous and wealthy celebrity, Beyonce Knowles Carter, Jay-Z's wife. She's an American singer and songwriter who has amassed a huge fan following over the years. Beyonce's net worth is about $500 million. Both Jay-Z and Beyonce are highly influential figures in the music industry, as well as successful entrepreneurs, investors, and philanthropists, making the Carter family one of the richest black families in the United States. Both artists have earned critical acclaim, numerous awards, and a devoted global fan base. This power couple's entrepreneurial ventures have transformed them into music moguls with an empire that extends far beyond the realm of music. The power couple owns magnificent properties around the world. One of the most notable and recent purchases made by the Carters is their mega mansion, worth a jaw-dropping $200 million in California. The dynamic duo also has several opulent homes in Los Angeles, Malibu, the Hamptons, and New York City. After the birth of twins, Sir and Rumi, in 2017, the Carter family currently resides in their $88 million luxury mansion in Bel Air. The stylish couple doesn't just like to live in luxury, but travel extravagantly too. Beyonce and Jay-Z have a car collection worth $13 million that houses a $2 million Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport that B had gifted Jay-Z on his birthday. The couple also owns a Maybach XL Aero, a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a Bentley Continental GT, and the list goes on. Jay-Z's wealth primarily stems from his extensive career as a rapper, songwriter, and music producer. He has released numerous successful albums and singles, earning critical acclaim and commercial success. His music has garnered him multiple Grammy Awards and a dedicated fan base worldwide. Beyond his music career, Jay-Z has ventured into various business endeavors, contributing significantly to his wealth. He is the co-founder of Rockefeller Records, an influential record label that has worked with renowned artists such as Kanye West and Rihanna. Jay-Z later went on to establish Roc Nation, an entertainment company that encompasses artist management, music publishing, and sports management. One of Jay-Z's notable business ventures is his ownership stake in Tidal, a music streaming service. In 2015, he acquired the majority ownership of the company, and in 2021, he sold majority ownership to Square Incorporated. Moreover, Jay-Z has made strategic investments in various industries, including technology, real estate, and beverages, as he has shown a keen interest in tech startups such as Uber and Jet Smarter. He has a $70 million stake in Uber. He has also been involved in real estate projects, including luxury properties and hospitality ventures. Additionally, Jay's investment in Armand de Brignac, a luxury champagne brand, had further expanded his business portfolio, and he didn't stop at that. He bought the brand altogether in 2014, which made him the first rapper to own a champagne label. In 2021, LVMH bought a 50% stake in Armand de Brignac. Furthermore, Jay's is actively involved in philanthropy and social initiatives. He is focused on promoting education, criminal justice reform, and economic empowerment in underserved communities. Alongside his mother, Gloria Carter, he established the Sean Carter Foundation, which provides scholarships and support to students facing financial challenges. Jay's influence extends beyond his financial success. He has been an advocate for racial equality, social justice, and political engagement. His lyrics often touch on important social issues, and he has used his platform to raise awareness and promote discussions on topics such as racism, poverty, and systemic injustice. And just like Jay's, His magnificent wife, Beyoncé, is a self-made personality who worked hard to reach where she is today. Let's look at some of Beyoncé's notable achievements and her journey to a successful financial status. Beyoncé's music career has been a major contributor to her wealth as a singer-songwriter and producer. She has released critically acclaimed albums that have achieved remarkable commercial success. Her albums, accompanied by hit singles and successful collaborations, have garnered millions of sales worldwide, resulting in substantial royalty earnings. Beyoncé's electrifying stage performances have consistently sold out stadiums and arenas globally. Her highly successful concert tours, such as the Formation World Tour in 2016 that earned a jaw-dropping $256 million in gross revenue, and On the Run tour that saw both Jay-Z and Beyoncé share the stage in 2014. The On the Run tour also generated massive ticket sales, merchandise revenue, and sponsorship deals with a gross revenue of $109 million in ticket sales alone. Beyoncé's success isn't limited to music. She has ventured into various business endeavors that have expanded her wealth. She co-founded the athleisure brand Ivy Park, which gained in popularity and collaborated with Adidas. She also owns the production company Parkwood Entertainment, which encompasses music, film and television projects, further adding to her financial portfolio. Beyoncé's influence extends to the endorsement realm, where she has partnered with prominent brands like Pepsi, Adidas, and L'Oreal. Pepsi paid her an astronomical $50 million back in 2012, while she made $20 million a year from Adidas up until this year. These partnerships not only provide significant financial comments, but also contribute to her brand value and global recognition. Beyond her musical talents, and Beyoncé has made a mark in the film industry. Her notable acting roles in movies such as Dreamgirls and The Lion King have earned her critical acclaim and additional income. She has also produced and directed her own visual albums and documentaries showcasing her artistic versatility. Beyoncé is actively involved in philanthropic endeavors, supporting various charitable causes as she has launched initiatives like the Be Good Foundation, which focuses on education, health, and social justice issues. While her philanthropy doesn't directly contribute to her personal wealth, it showcases her commitment to making a positive impact on society. Beyoncé's wealth and success extends far beyond monetary value. As a Black woman in the United States, she has shattered barriers, broken records, and become a symbol of empowerment and cultural influence. Her influence reaches beyond finance as inspiring generations of artists and fans and cementing her legacy as one of the most influential figures in entertainment. With Jay-Z and Beyoncé's combined efforts and hard work, their wealth, success, and philanthropic efforts continue to grow and set an example for many young people across the world. The Jordan family. In the world of sports, there are legends who transcend the game, leaving an indelible mark on the hearts and minds of fans worldwide. Let's take a look at the extraordinary life and immense wealth of Michael Jordan, a man whose athletic prowess, unparalleled success, and entrepreneurial endeavors have made him one of the most iconic and financially prosperous Black individuals in the United States. Michael Jordan, widely regarded as one of the greatest basketball players of all time, is indeed recognized as one of the wealthiest Black individuals in the United States. He lives with his wife, Yvette Prieto, and their 3 children. The legendary athlete has a net worth of $1.7 billion. His extraordinary success as a professional athlete, combined with his business ventures, has contributed significantly to his wealth and overall financial standing, making the Jordans one of the richest Black families in the United States with his breathtaking skills, unparalleled competitiveness, and undeniable charisma. Michael Jordan has become more than an athlete, he is a cultural phenomenon. Jordan's primary source of wealth stems from his illustrious basketball career. He played 15 seasons in the National Basketball Association, the NBA, and achieved remarkable success with the Chicago Bulls and later with the Washington Wizards. Jordan's skills, athleticism, and competitiveness made him a global icon, and he played a crucial role in popularizing basketball around the world. During his career, Jordan earned significant salaries and endorsement deals from major brands including Nike, Gatorade, and Hanes. His partnership with Nike led to the creation of the highly successful Air Jordan brand, which continues to be immensely popular and profitable today. The Air Jordan sneakers have become iconic in the sneaker culture, and have contributed significantly to Jordan's financial success. Here's how it all began. Back in 1984, Michael Jordan signed a 5-year, $2.5 million deal with Nike, which was 3 times more than any other deal in the NBA at the time. The Air Jordan sneaker line by Nike was released in April 1985, and the revenue goal was set to $3 million. For the first 3 years, however, the sales were astonishingly higher than expectations, and the brand reportedly made an unbelievable $126 million in 1 year from their Air Jordan sneaker line. That's the value Michael Jordan had back then, and that's the influence and power he possesses even now. As one of the most talented athletes of all time, the basketball-led agent has an extensive and awe-inspiring real estate portfolio. He owns 2 luxurious mega mansions in his home state, North Carolina, one of which is a lakefront villa that he purchased for $2.8 million back in 2013. He currently lives in a huge and opulent 28,000 square foot property in Florida. He purchased this 11-bedroom palatial home for $12.8 million. He also owns several other luxurious properties in other places like Utah and Chicago. The stylish and sophisticated celebrity sportsman also has an envy-worthy car collection. His ever-upgrading garage houses some of the most sought-after luxury cars, like the Mercedes McLaren Solar worth $480,000, a bright yellow Ferrari 488 Pista Spider worth $829,000, and the classy and bank-breaking Bugatti Veyron Sang-Noir worth $2.2 million, among other luxury and sports cars. And that's not all. The NBA superstar makes sure he's as comfortable out on the sea too. He has a $21 million yacht called Mr. Terrible, an $80 million yacht called Joy, and yet another $80 million private yacht called Catch 23. Michael Jordan leaves no stone unturned when in the skies to Jordan's $62 million private jet. The Gulfstream G4 keeps him and his family safe and comfortable while they travel to various destinations for a holiday or for work. His real estate, car, yacht, and private jet collection clearly displays his extreme wealth and status. He's not only a talented basketball player, but also an intelligent businessman. After retiring from basketball, Jordan remained involved in the sport through various ventures. He became the majority owner of the Charlotte Hornets, an NBA team based in Charlotte, NC. Jordan's ownership of the Hornets has not only added to his wealth, but has also allowed him to exercise his business acumen and contribute to the growth of the franchise over the years. Recently, he decided to sell his majority stake in the Charlotte Hornets for a whopping $3 billion. Moreover, Jordan has made strategic investments and partnerships outside the realm of basketball. He has been involved in various business ventures, including ownership stakes in companies such as Gatorade, Hanes Brands, and a stake in the Miami Marlins, a Major League Baseball team. These investments have diversified his portfolio and further added to his wealth. His 30-year-long brand deal with Hanes Brands came to an end in 2021. When brands sign a deal with Michael Jordan, they stick around for a long time. Owing to his exceptional influence, Jordan's business venture extends beyond sports and apparel. He has also made notable forays into the hospitality industry, owning and operating several restaurants. He has also ventured into the production of films and television shows, further expanding his entrepreneurial endeavors. Michael Jordan is not just a basketball legend. He's an icon, an idol, and people from all around the world look up to him for his sportsmanship and for his exceptional journey of hard work, resilience, and success. His unparalleled impact has helped several others to become more confident in and what they do and come forth to showcase their talent to the world. He is indeed one of the most powerful and richest black men in the United States of America, the James family. The list of successful basketball players doesn't stop at Michael Jordan, because here we have LeBron James on the last. James is widely regarded as one of the greatest basketball players of all time. From modest beginnings to international stardom, LeBron James' journey is a testament to the transformative power of perseverance, talent, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. With his mesmerizing skills, unyielding determination, and magnetic personality, LeBron James has transcended the game of basketball, becoming a cultural icon and a force for change, making the James family one of the richest black families in the United States. He lives with his wife, Savannah James, and their 3 children. The basketball icon has a staggering net worth of $450 million. LeBron James's primary source of wealth stems from his highly successful basketball career. He has played in the National Basketball Association, the NBA, since 2003, and his skills, athleticism, and leadership have garnered him numerous accolades and a massive global following. James has played for teams such as the Cleveland Cavaliers, Miami Heat, and Los Angeles, like ours, achieving remarkable success and winning multiple NBA championships. He earns $40 million a year from his matches alone. LeBron James has an impressive collection of luxurious mega mansions. One of his most notable ones is his 15,000-square-foot sprawler estate worth a jaw-dropping $52 million in Los Angeles. The basketball sensation also owns a 30,000-square-foot grand mansion that he purchased for $2.1 million in 2013 in Akron, his hometown. LeBron James is also passionate about luxury cars and owns a custom-made Lamborghini Aventador worth $670,000. He also owns a stunning Ferrari 458 Spider worth $234,000, the spectacular Rolls-Royce Phantom worth $450,000, which was gifted to him by Shaquille O'Neal on LeBron's 25th birthday, and the power-packed Porsche 911 Turbo S worth $207,000. LeBron James has worked hard to be able to buy all of these luxurious amenities for himself. Throughout his career, James has not only been successful at winning basketball matches, but has also secured lucrative contracts and endorsement deals with major brands such as Nike, Coca-Cola, and Beats by Drag. His endorsement portfolio and business partnerships have added substantial wealth to his overall financial standing. One notable partnership is with Nike, resulting in the creation of the LeBron James signature shoe line, the LeBron James Collection, which has become highly popular and commercially successful. In 2003, LeBron had signed a 7-year, $87 million deal with the sportswear giant. This partnership eventually became a lifetime endorsement agreement that is reported to be worth $1 billion. After his multi-year Coca-Cola deal came to an end in 2020, he became the face of Pepsi's Mountain Dew. Rise Energy drank in 2021. The iconic athlete is also the face of Kia Motors, and this deal is reportedly earning LeBron $30 million. And his networking and business acumen doesn't stop at brand deals. James has also ventured into the entertainment industry, primarily through his production company, Spring Hill Entertainment. The company produces various media content, including films, television shows, and documentaries. Notable projects from Spring Hill Entertainment include the Space Jam sequel Space Jam: A New Legacy, and the HBO series The Shop. Furthermore, LeBron James has demonstrated a keen interest in investment and entrepreneurship. He has made strategic investments in diverse industries, including technology, media, and health and wellness. For instance, he holds an ownership stake in Liverpool Football Club, a professional soccer team based in England. He bought a 2% stake in Liverpool FC in 2011 from the Fenway Sports Group, which bought the club for $480 million in 2010. James's stake is now worth a whopping $100 million. Additionally, James has invested in companies such as Blaze Pizza with an equity stake of $35 to $40 million and the online media company Uninterrupted. Outside of his financial success, LeBron James has a generous heart and is actively involved in philanthropy and social initiatives. He established the LeBron James Family Foundation, which focuses on education and youth empowerment. The foundation supports initiatives such as the I Promise School, a public school in Akron, dedicated to provide adding resources and support to at-risk students and their families. LeBron James works towards creating a better environment for the underprivileged and the underrepresented groups of society. His wealth and influence are a result of his outstanding basketball career, endorsement deals, and successful business ventures. His entrepreneurial pursuits, investments, and partnerships have solidified his position as one of the richest Black individuals in the United States. His philanthropic efforts and dedication to empowering communities reflect his commitment to making a positive impact beyond onto the basketball court. He continues to soar upwards and onwards, leaving an inspirational legacy for today's generation. These richest black families in the United States have paved the way for others to come forward and share their gifts with others, no matter the situation or environment. It's all about determination, getting through tough times no matter what, and coming out victorious to set an example.